still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. And the junk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here's Turner. Siakam's shot is off. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here comes your favorite fragrant dance crew. That is your Pacers fragrant dance crew. Make some noise.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Halliburton picks him up. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort. The rebound by Turner. And here's Indiana to the middle. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And the dunk by Holmgren. The Pacers off to a quick start here. It's a 3-point game. Kicks it out to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And Siakam is good for 3. Siakam's got 10 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside, Dort. To the inside. And Chet Holmgren again. 8 points for him.
2 minutes remaining.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Thunder making the shot. Kicks it out to Siakam. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Dort with the ball. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. This game is all even.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And Clark, as we watch Aaron Nesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin? Nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Nesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam inside the three-point line. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Topic. And that one is good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And Toppin throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The Thunder, 17.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
McConnell. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Wiseman. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Nikola.
Indiana moving the ball around. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Wallace, and the dunk by Wallace.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Toppin. The Thunder making the shot. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it.
That was a strong dunk.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
to the paint. Left side, Walker. Back to Wiseman. Over Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Toppin. Inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Topic. And he banks in the layup. Topic has got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Kick out to Walker. Back to Wiseman. Driving in. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Good work there as it goes. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Topic, no good. Pacers trailed by 5. They double-team Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Now, here's Siakam. Pulls up, high post. That one wide left.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now Wallace. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 5. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 5. Here's Holmgren. And it's sent back by Turner. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Siakam. That one off the back iron and out. Out to the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And stolen by Siakam. And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got 12.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Left side, Halliburton. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the rim.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Halliburton with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Siakam outside. And a wide-open look for Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Down low. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Thunder shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Everyone.
It's stolen by Mathurin. Halliburton with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Siakam. Yes, and the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensive foul.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Minutes remaining.
Picked by Williams.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Williams. The Pacers pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Halliburton. Around the back and lays it in. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Outside for Jackson. In the corner, it's Nesmith. 1:12 left to play here in the third. Halliburton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Halliburton. Yep, that one goes. He's got 13.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Out to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Caruso. Defended by Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Holmgren can't hit. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Now we take the lineup for the Thunder. Isaiah Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins.
Now the Pacers with it.
Isaiah Joe.
They're on an 11-3 run. Kicks it out to Siakam. For the lead. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Williams, that's a two-pointer. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 1. And time for the
Thunder, 42.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. To the paint to take the lead. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it lines up, guys.
Thanks, David.
You know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Topic. Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren. Sweet little floater. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And finished off by Wiseman.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And it's Turner off the drive to take the lead. Basket counts. 6 points for Miles Turner.
I'll tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Holmgren in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Thunder making a switch here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass.
Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Oklahoma City trailing. There's a screen by Williams. Fires at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so here is Indiana. Walker with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Turner for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Halliburton outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Out to Turner. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He takes it in, and they take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Over in the corner, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Outside, Walker. Acton Emhart. To end the run. And finished off by Wiseman.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Second,
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And Indiana making a change here. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. To the right side. Back to Nesmith. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Outside Mathurin. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Oklahoma City.
Girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that